we go. I think that's good. I need to fix it. I need to try and fix that still. That's not very good. Okay. Eep. That's cringe. Hi, Harry. Ow! Okay. And then exclamation point. Let's do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How are you doing today? How are you doing tonight? Oh. Hello, hello. What is that? Oh, this bag? Hi, Tegan. It's so weird. Like, the messages show up on my screen before they come up on my chat log. Why is this not going off? Nobody has any idea what's going on here. Not even me. Okay, it's so weird. Like, none of the messages are coming up on my chat feed. Okay, here we go. Hi, Tegan. Hi, Rugrat. Hello, hello. Oh, we're literally not even... Hello? I was not even, like, close to y'all. That was a little crazy. Hi, Deep. Hi, Genesis. How are you? Guys, I do have my stuff to paint. I think we will paint tonight. I'm not driving. You're driving. Hey, no watching and driving. You can listen, but no typing and no texting. Okay? Let me take you out to an old country buffet. Oh, where's it at? Y'all, do you guys see this? Look. I have this pimple right here. Okay? I have another one right here. Actually, they're just like painful. Like every time I like move my face or make any expression, like they're just like it's just like an ache in my face. It's so annoying. Hi Bruno. Thank you, Perry. Yeah, I have water. I drink water a lot. Um my acne is just like hormonal. It's not no. So like I used to like when I was in like middle school, like going into high school, I had really bad acne. It was like when I like started, like teenagers, whatever. Uh like my face isn't anything like that, but like sometimes I just get like bad like painful acne that it's not even just like I don't even care what it looks like. Like I'm just trying to show y'all so you guys can see like that I do have one. Like there's one right here. And that's the one like this one and then the one on my nose. Like I couldn't like I was trying to sleep last night and I was like kept sleeping on my arm like this and it literally felt like I had been punched in the nose. Hi, Mr. Potato Head, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Do you need more pimple patches? No, I have pimple patches, but I don't want to wear them on stream because I feel like it's just gonna bring more attention to it. And then like it's weird if I put like a pimple patch in the side of my nose. Sometimes it dries it out too much. Like I think, or maybe it's just the type of pimple patch I'm using. But when I put it on the side of my nose, it's like I don't have a good reaction to it. If you think your question's inappropriate, it probably is. Hi, Angry. Big fan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Luke. I understand they're painful, but don't squeeze. No. Yeah, I'm not squeezing them. I'm just trying to pretend they don't exist and they won't let me because they're just annoying. Guys, I'm wearing my favorite PJ shirt that I've had for years. It says pucker up. Pucker up, buttercup. And I'm wearing this because I didn't feel like wearing anything else. That's why. Basically, this is what I wanted to wear, so that's what I'm wearing. Hi, stay posted. Bum 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 bum. Hi, Buckeye. What's up, streamer? Hello, Sean. How are you? Ow. Oh, you're about to come. Wait. You're about to be in Texas, no? I think so. You're popping off on YouTube. I know. They call me Poppy over there. Don't think too much about that. Hi. Okay, we got it. We gotta take care of something over on YouTube real quick. Hello? Dude. Come on. Oh my gosh. No. Y'all, I just logged out. Are we still streaming? Oh, heck. Guys, wait 1 second. This is so bad. Heck. Okay. Give me 1 second. Guys, give me 1 second. I gotta. There's people going crazy over here. Bro, somebody just said. Are there even pimple patches big enough for your freaking head? I'm making it not as bad as what they said. Can I propose to you? No. Do you think working every day 2 jobs is a lot for a person? That is a lot for a person, and everyone can't do it. Everyone cannot manage that, but you might can manage it for a little bit if you really need some extra money. But I would not recommend to do that all the time because you won't have any time to relax and like just be. Yeah, Andre. Not well, I'm multi-streaming right now. OMG. Yes, I am Hilton. Hopefully not for much longer. Hi, Pennywise. Your mom is homeless. I hope that she finds somewhere to live. No. You look like Poppy. Don't say it. Don't say that. Okay, we're caught back up. Hi, Grippin. Hi, Melatonin. Rugrat, stop laughing. That's a messed up comment. That was so messed up. All right, we're back. Everybody who is on Twitch, we can now talk. Guys, I'm multi-streaming. If you didn't know it, now you know it. I think I'm going to Austin in May, actually. Oh, so wait, so you're not... I thought you said you were like in like a week or 2 or something. I don't live in Austin, by the way. I don't live in Austin anymore. Dude, I was trying to. Myth with the 85 stream streak. You're going to be to 100 before you even know it. Before I even know it. Hi, Sebastian. Both sides are working. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. You guys don't even know. You don't even want to know. Hi, Myth. Welcome in. That was bad. You guys think like, how bad can it be? Oh, it can be pretty freaking bad. Over there. I know where you live. It's a nice place. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Green Eye, for the sub. Thank you, guys. Can we get some money in the chat for the sub? Thank you. Just playing. Well, you're not wrong. I was like low-key, like, do I share my location with you? Somehow, some way. I was just gonna play it cool. Like I knew it. That's so funny. I was like, oh, that would be crazy. Do you rate guys? Not for free. Yeah, please don't call me Poppy. Well, I think people were calling me Poppy as like the troll, not as like Papa Bear. If you're calling me like Big Poppy, like we're not doing that. But if you're saying that I look like the troll Poppy, okay, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but we can work with it. Switch's uniforms is crazy. Hey, I heard that you're coming back to YouTube, Sean, for your big comeback. So I will be looking forward to the stream. I can mod for you. I can mod for you if you need. If you're especially if you're going to YouTube, you will need some good mods. Thank you again, Green Eye, for the sub for the 5 months. Thank you. You're gonna call me Big Mama. How about just call me Lexi? Okay, just call me Lexi. That's fine. I'll take it. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Why? Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Liberty. Hi, Daniel. I like it when you call me Big Papa. Mom, my YouTube? Yeah, I'll mod your YouTube chat. Um, you're a temporary mod. You're currently crashing at your dad's place. Okay, Miami. Okay, mommy? I thought you said Miami. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Just call me Lexi, okay? There you go. Perfect. That's good. That's good. We'll take it. Everyone's sus. Well, thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Thank you. Hi, David. Hi, Junior. Thank you, Melatonin, for the YouTube sub. Yes, Charlie. What would you suggest? Um, Hi, Hassan. Hi, Ahmed. Hi, Charlie. Yes, Liberty. You were not wrong. um, Word on the street is you're going to Miami for spring break. I've never been to Miami. I've never been to Miami ever. Like, I don't even know. I don't listen. Whenever I whenever I turned to 21, everyone just said don't go to Miami. So I was like, okay. So I went to Austin. Hi, Turtle. Oh, I'm used to reading the chat, so I got what you meant. Thank you, Princess. Okay, by the way, guys, I have another story for you guys. I was at the grocery store. Wait, I texted what the person said to me. I was at the grocery store today, and because I had to go get something, and this guy, he's like a gay guy that works at the grocery store. Everything, like, he's fine. But anyways, I was wearing this like lime green shirt, okay? And every single time that I'm in there, like, he comes up to me, thank you, Sean, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Guys, can we get some money in the chat for the sub? Thank you for the 23 months, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. 10 ads is insanely funny. Wait, it gave you 10 ads right off the bat? That's kind of crazy. Hi, Noel. It's not even supposed to give you that many. They're supposed to be like separated. 10 ads is actually something I'm gonna have to look into. Wait, can anybody else tell me if they got 10 too? Because if more than just you got 10, I'm gonna be looking into this. Hi, Lex. How are you? Welcome. Yes, Elijah, that's bad. Hi, Tennis. Oh, never mind. Wait, Noel. Why are you leaving? Outback or Longhorn? Probably Longhorn, I think. You like Pokemon? I'm not like too into Pokemon, but I don't have anything wrong with it. Hi, Anna. Thank you for the wins for the money in the chat. Thank you for the money in the chat. You love Miami, Christopher. What's your favorite thing about it? Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Hi, William. Be nice to Mike. I didn't say anything to Mike that was mean. You're going to Miami? Wait, when? There was 10 ads. I literally had to. I'm sorry. Do you not have Prime? I'm sorry. I wish I had 10 ads. Why? Wait, what did I do, Noel? Yes, word on the street is you're going to Miami. Oh, I said whenever I turned 21, everyone said stay away from Miami. So I said yes. Okay, I understand. And I went to Austin instead. When even is spring break? I don't even know when that is. Hi, Hollywood. But yes, what I was saying is that I was at the grocery store. I was like checking out, and one of my things wouldn't scan. Like like literally the barcode was just like all messed up. Okay, and so yeah, you met me before I turned 21, Lex. The gate. I'm only telling you because that's not why it was fine. It like wasn't weird. I had this like lime green tank top on, okay? I was looking pretty good, okay? I had like these like leggings and this lime green tank top on, okay? And the gay guy at the checkout, he was like, "Okay, mama." He was like lemon lime mama with he was like, "I'll take a piece of that key lime pie." I don't even know. It was like crazy. He said lemon lime mom. He said, "Okay, lemon lime mama, I'll take a piece of the key lime pie." I was like, it was like, I love that top. I was like, thank you. But dude, I'll take a piece of the key lime pie actually almost had me on the floor. I was like, there's no way that you just said that. But like, if it would have been lemon lime mama is wild work. Well, I'll take a piece of the key lime pie was what got me. I don't know. Lemon lime mama, I was like, okay. But he like compliments me every single time I go through when he's there. But one time I was like, hopefully like the rest of your shift goes okay. Or like, I was like, hopefully you get to leave soon. This was like on a weekend one time. And he goes, "I just got here. Thanks for reminding me." I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna not say anything ever again." Remember when you got 300 likes? I was there. Graffiti. Do you think that we can top my top like amount? We got 475 a couple days ago. I don't think you were there. But here's the thing. Keith always comes in here. Thank you, Slim, for the $10 super chat. Thank you. Can I get a piece of the key lime pie too? Listen, there's only so much pie to go around, so it's gonna be there's not much to go around. I don't know. I'll have to really think about this. Ayo. But hey, I can always make more pies. Because I do be in the kitchen, you know? Actually, Lex, could I get you to make some key lime pies? And then I'm going to sell them for $10 a slice. Pies are good enough. Okay, that's gross. If the guy was straight, would you have the same reaction? No, and that's why I made sure to say that he was gay. But I also, at the same grocery store, I actually did have somebody come up to me before, and they said, "Dang, girl, where do you work out?" And I was like, nowhere near here. because I was like, I'm not telling you, like, because there's not that many gyms, you know? I'm like, I'm not telling you where I go to the gym at. Like, see what? So you, like, you're not trying to do the same workout routine as me. Why do you need to know where I go to the gym? You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude was like a buff dude. Like, he was not trying to do the same workout routine as me. Okay? Anyways, and he goes, yeah, you don't look like you're from here. And that's why it matters. That's why it matters. You don't look like you're from here. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hot take, key lime is always better than a key lime pie. Wait, so what do you do with the key lime? Update on the salute I got from when I was here last time. It was okay for the mango. Oh, it wasn't as good as the others. So I shouldn't get it. Wait, so what if I could get it and see what I think for like a second opinion. Thank you for the $2 super chat. How much for the socks? They're not currently for sale. I gotta get some new socks. Oh. How many hot dogs do you think you could eat at once? Dude, I wouldn't want to eat more than like 2. Because then I'm going to have a tummy ache. Cook some lobster, better results. I think like last New Year's maybe I cooked some lobster, but I haven't had any lobster in a hot minute. Not like this last New Year's, but the one before that one. I think I made some lobster around that time. No zippers tonight, Slim, at all. I'm just wearing a comfy t-shirt. You're waiting for somebody to say it? Yeah. 888. Wait, how do you know I'm wearing socks? Hello? Hi, Squid. It's good, just not what I was expecting. Is it like sweet or no? Nice. Yeah. YouTube keeps a lot of it, but I tried to get people to use a different way to send like super chats, but they like what they like. It's just what it is. They like what they like. Thank you for the Jules vision. Oh, a lot of people said that, Malcolm. I like you even more now that I know that you can cook and you eat lobster. I do like lobster, but dude, why is it so expensive right now? Like, lobster used to not be that bad. Will you wear them? God bless. Do you eat sardines? Not often, but I don't hate them. It's just not something I'm like craving, you know? Ever. What was that? Thank you, Angel. Guys, you guys are listen. I have the 4-leaf clover help me out, please. I have those to put on the wall for March, but they're in my closet and I didn't feel like getting them out of my closet today. So remind me, y'all all get one who is subscribed. Thank you, Angel, for the 15 months. Thank you for the sub. Money in the chat for the sub, guys. Thank you. 8 out of 10. When is the rodeo? Dude, I'm not going to the rodeo this year. But it starts tomorrow. There is too much. We don't talk about anything in the world. We don't talk about like politics and stuff going on, but there is too much craziness going on in the world right now for me to go there. What is that? Anonymous. Thank you for the surprise gift. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift on Throne. Thank you. Thank you. It starts tomorrow. It lasts like 2 weeks. Hi, TJ. Welcome in. Shamrock. Wait, was that actually, or was that that wasn't a blurb, right? You might go for the last weekend then? Well, you can if you get tickets just to the grounds, it won't get you into it won't get you into like the concert. I would recommend going to the concert cuz you get to actually see the rodeo, like where they do like mutton busting and stuff. Hi XRP. You need a nap? You take a nap. Dude, wait. There's no way. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Oh, you sent the throne gift. Okay. Thank you, Slim, for the $2 super chat, and thank you for the gift. I'm a little bit scared because you said there's no zippers. Send a pic. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm guessing I'm gonna find out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you stop, stop. Joshua, stop. Stop. Okay. Hi, Jesus. Guys, we need some more thumbs up on YouTube, by the way. I'm trying to get to 100 thumbs up, and y'all, we're not there yet. Okay? American, I don't really care. That'll be my YouTube return. Wait, are you gonna make a video there? Like, reviewing the food or something? Hi, Ronce. No. Y'all, I'm just me, okay? Just me. That's all I am. I don't know. Can you thumbs down? Does anybody? Well, don't try it. I think you could. Yeah, you can thumbs down. I guess that if you thumbs down, it just like takes away one of the likes. What's your favorite item from McDonald's? I like the chicken nuggets and double cheeseburger. That's my favorite. I'm not a big Big Mac fan. I had one during Christmas time for the Grinch socks, and I didn't really care for it that much. Where did you get your nose? From my mother. That's where I got it. Actually, maybe from my grandma, but happy birthday to your sister. I just looked at the flights and determined I would not be making my YouTube return that weekend. Wait, I thought you were having to go for work. I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. Dude, I don't like when the name colors don't match the same colors on my multi-chat, because then it's hard for me to keep up. I do like cornbread. Okay, yeah, no, the tickets are probably insane because there's too much going on at the same time. Dude, just cancel your house. He said the ticket's too expensive. It's too dangerous to go there, to be honest. It's way too many people concentrated in one place at the same time. Like 200,000 people in every night at the same place. You know who? Why would I be whistling right now? Well, no, I'm just saying no, okay, I've been there multiple times and there was that many people there, okay? And it was fine. I'm just saying right now, right now, it just does not seem like a very good idea. Dude, I get somebody saying I look like Felix every single day. And I still have no idea who Felix is. But apparently, I could like maybe be a stunt double for them. Water would be nice. Honey, water would be nice. It really would. Cheers. Dude, who is that? I don't think I should say anything other than that. Hi, meow. Hi, Walligator. Bum bum beedum. I look like a gerbil off that one movie. Are you saying it? I look like one of the female chipmunks, because somebody said that yesterday. Dude, and the fact that Noelle can't go this year, like, I'm taking it as a sign that it's not meant to be. Yes, somebody said I look like, no, they actually said I looked like Alvin or something. There's Alvin, Simon, Theodore. I don't remember the girls' names. Hi, Antonio. Wait, don't run. Stop running. No, that's a sign. Yeah, because we all went last year together. And it was a lot of fun. But, like, the fact that, like, that like, Noelle can't go, and then everything, I'm like, you know what? When there's signs saying don't do something, I just think it's not a good idea. I was like, oh, you're talking about the G4. Hey, wait, that's somehow worse. Listen, I'm not reading that chat myth. Hi, Becky. It's the female chipmunk. Bum bum beedum. Honey, how was your day? Guys, what did you guys have for dinner? I had some steak bites that I made at home. And I didn't even have anything for sides because I didn't want anything. All I wanted was some steak. Thank you. Oh. Well. TJ, Dan said that they listened to you and they double tapped the screen. So. Nice. Hi, Aubrey. They just, did it in an unconventional way. Chicken tortilla soup. Nice. It was like way too warm for me to want that today. Um, Double tap doesn't even sound bad. Because that's how you have to like something. It's the same thing for like Instagram. Hi, Junior. Hi, Iconic. You had steak and potatoes? Wait, I kind of wish I had potatoes, but I just didn't feel like prepping them. I already had dinner. Stuffed bell peppers, shells, cheese, and corn. Nice. How do you unlike Wayne? Wayne, you already took the time to like this stream. There's no reason you need to go and undo anything. That would be silly. No, it's caffeine free, of course. I wouldn't be drinking caffeine this late. You made hibachi chicken fried rice. Nice. Wait, do you actually have like a hibachi like top for your stove? I have one of those on my griddle, like a little griddle. Not like a huge hibachi thing, but the griddle is kind of nice. Well, a wok. Well, I have a wok, but it's like so big. I need a smaller wok. I mean, I guess the big wok's fine, but I usually just put mine on like the griddle. Or you could use a Blackstone. Do I like wine? I do like wine, but I'm not drinking till my birthday. I mean, I'll drink caffeine, but I'm not drinking any alcohol. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Grimace. Guys, thank you for the YouTube subs. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, you scared me. Wait, stay posting. Did you send me a mystery gift or did you send me something that was on my list? I'm just confused. I'm confused. Da, 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 da. You wasn't drinking yesterday? No. Dude, I was very tired yesterday. Maybe I was a little delusional, a little crazy. Dude, whenever I got off stream, I literally showered and it was so nice. Like, I didn't even want to get out of the shower to go to get in bed. Like, I just wanted to sleep in the shower because it felt so good. Dun, 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 dun. I wanted to, but I have a wedding bachelor event I have to attend the same weekend. Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, because you aren't able to go, like, I just think it's, like, a sign that, like, it should be canceled. But maybe I'm wrong. Bye, Aubrey. I hope that you have a great rest of your night. I'm not being weird. Why is your door cracked? Wait, where? Oh, the closet? Wait, you can't see any of the other door. Wait, what door's cracked? They're all shut. My closet is open, but you can't see it. Got him? Oh my gosh. Rogan, I will not be doing any ASMR tonight. If I do ASMR, everyone will leave, except it'll just be me and you. Not a beer drinker at all. I like IPAs. I really do, but I don't, I'm just not drinking anything right now. I'm not a huge fan of light beers, but if it's very cold, like, I can drink it, but I would just prefer not to. Aw, thank you, God bless. The boogeyman's in her closet? No, but my closet is like a little bit cracked. But then I was like, wait, you can't even see my closet. I thought you meant like this door for a second, and I was like, wait, that door should not be open. You have asthma, you can't run. Dude, I actually, well, I guess in the winter a little bit I had some, but I haven't had like, I feel like my asthma was worse last year than it has been like this year. Hi, Brad. Gotcha. Okay, wait. I do have a canvas if we want to do a painting. I don't know what that one is, Slim. Where do you get it? You're crazy. You're liking dopamine? Dude, honestly, sometimes what you just need, I don't know, wait, do you live somewhere where it's warm right now? It just recently got warm because my biggest thing that makes me like instantly happy is just like putting on some sunscreen, like going outside and like getting a little bit of sun, like however it is, like even if you're just going to like run some errands, like park a little bit further away from the store, like walk into the store, like get a little sunshine on the way in there. Obviously make sure nobody's gonna hit you in the parking lot, but yeah. For the wins, you did not eat a tuna can and eat the water that was in it as well. Does anybody actually do that? Because I open the can like 90% and then I squeeze the rest of the liquid out. I didn't ban you. If you got banned, that means that you said something bad. The tuna can. It's not a box, it's a tuna can. Thank you for the surprise gift. Thank you, Sam, for the secret gift. Thank you. Enjoy someplace warm. Thank you, Sam, for the surprise gift. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Tuna isn't my thing. Well, I like it if you I like tuna, but just not like straight out of the can. I like to put like a little bit of mayo and some hot sauce in there and a little bit of seasoning, and I do like it like that. Or if you get like the already flavored packets, but those have like, guys, I need a heating pad. Those have like quite a bit of salt. So if you're trying to like watch your salt intake, I probably wouldn't do those. But if you don't care about your salt intake, then I wouldn't worry about it. Oh my gosh. I just put this pillow behind my back. It feels so much better. Bananas and peanut butter 6 times a day? I couldn't eat that much bananas. I could put like a banana in my protein shake, but I couldn't eat that much bananas just straight up. As long as it works for you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Days of Dominic, I do have my canvas. I don't know. I'm very uninspired. I'm very uninspired. I don't know what I want to paint. I do have my canvas though. Gonna be eating my Big Mac? No, not a Big Mac. I literally just said 5 minutes ago. I was like, my least favorite thing from McDonald's is a Big Mac. Always running. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Potato. Oh, potatoes and peanut butter. Are you serious, Alabama? You eat that? Gotta go. The crush is calling. See you, Rugrat. Gotcha. Yes. What? How could you? I just don't like that like unnecessary bun in the middle. I think that's like my biggest issue with it. It actually, I don't like it. Paint Noel. I already did, honey. Noel's he's the hot dog on the wall. I still need to change the background on that one. The gray's not really it. Thank you, Slim. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, banana on a potato chip. I guess that might be okay, but I'm not gonna like do it. But I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Thank you. I'm crying. No, don't cry. Honey, they're sleeping. Don't call them. At least Terrence is sleeping. They need some sleep. Why is this not working? Your favorite can you make baked potatoes? I'm not a huge baked potato person, but I guess I could make one for you. Your favorite form of potato is either vodka or fries? Wait, what's a vodka potato? Oh, vodka is from potatoes. Oh, okay. I thought you were like taking a potato and like putting a hole in it like you do with the watermelon and then putting the vodka in it and then making like an alcoholic potato. I was going to say that is actually vile. Hi, Kenneth. Have you ever done that with a watermelon and it drinks it overnight and then you cut the watermelon in half and you have like a boozy watermelon? It absorbs the alcohol. Dude, if you do that with straight and not flavored vodka, you will be in for some very not great watermelon. Can you sponsor me? Can you sponsor me first? Guys, look. You see my muscles? Bam. You see? I'm strong. Wait, you guys can't see them over here. Do you guys see? I got muscles. You see? That's AI generated. Don't believe the hype. My arms are AI generated? Definitely not. Guys, I'm in pain, but it's okay. There's no pain. There's no gain if there's no pain, right? Here, criminal. Why? Welcome back. You hadn't seen some flexing in a while? Yeah, I don't really know why. My mom made me baked potatoes today. I was feeling Lucy Goosey. She got me turned up with that vodka potato. Just kidding. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I was about to say, Lucy Goosey is crazy. There's some like random list on there, Slim, that aren't mine, but you can still buy from. If it's not on mine, I wouldn't buy from it. Unless like I said I would wear it on stream. Do you shop at Sprouts? I have, but it's not somewhere I go often. It's not super close to me, and also like it's just very expensive to shop there. If I have like coupons, I'll go there. Coupons. Yeah, like if I have coupons, I'll go. Hi, Bopa. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come take my trash bins on the road, dude. I already took mine. And just to make sure that like it was working and everything, like I had not like got rid of my my walk-in pad box, and like tomorrow's my recycle day, so I had went ahead and I like cut it up with a box cutter. Got rid of it. So I took my bins down. We enjoy your coupons. I enjoy my coupons. It's like, it's how I survive out here, okay? That's how I'm able to eat good, because I use my coupons. No. I don't have a coupon on the walking pad. Don't buy this walking pad. Hey, if I come back and I'm promoting the walking pad, mind your business. That means that they had an understanding with me. Thank you, Slim, for the super chat. What's for dinner? I already had dinner. It was steak. Do you miss Kentucky, Kenneth? I do miss Kentucky because my family's there, and sometimes I miss like just the simplicity of everything, and like how like the people in where I'm from, like they like it, whenever you live in like a city, people always want to like, I don't know, there's different things that you do when you live in like a small town and when you live like in a city. But like where I live, like people are always like they're always trying to like go to a game or like go to this or go to that, go out, go like where I'm from, there's like 5 different restaurant choices. Like if you're going to go out, you got to like go out of town. And so people are more likely to like get everybody together and have like potlucks and stuff, which you still can have that like in where I live, but the thing is like it's not where my family is, so I don't have like, I guess I mean your family's more likely to show up to a potluck than a bunch of friends. I feel like if I planned a potluck, like half the people wouldn't show up, and then I would have brought like the mashed potatoes, and I don't know, like I would have brought the side dishes, and the person who like was supposed to bring the protein wouldn't have showed up. So there would be like no meat, and it would be a disaster. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Tanner. Mo, you can go watch some of my shorts if you would like to. If you guys see me looking down like this, it's because that's where like all of my messages don't show up in the same chat. I am multi-streaming. So if I'm looking right here, I'm reading one chat. If I look down over here, I'm reading the other chat. It doesn't mean that I'm sleeping. Wash whose shorts? Watch my shorts, not wash. I went to that one time throwing a party. Wait, somebody didn't show up that was supposed to bring something important or what? Hi, Richard. Don't you ever make a potluck? My stomach will show up. So when's the potluck? Yeah. Or people's stomachs just show up and not any food. That's also a thing that could happen. Hi Danny. I will say thank you, Andra, for the jewels. Thank you for all of the jewels. Thank you. I will say that Lex in chat, I don't know if he's still here, but he is somebody who will host people. He will host people. He will make sure and say hi and talk to everybody there. And because I know Lex in real life. And he will also be down to cook. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, I get, like, way too distracted. Like, I would be able to cook, but, like, nobody talk to me. Okay? Like, because I gotta focus on what I'm doing. But, like, he's really good at doing that. He's really good at hosting. Bam, 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 bam. If you're promoting a walking pad, I think you need a treadmill. Well, the walking pad, honestly, I like to use it to get, I wouldn't use it to get like unless I really had to, I wouldn't use it to get like my full 10K in, but, it is nice to help me like top off my steps. It's definitely not like, it's not a treadmill. And I love it, but it's not a treadmill. It's not as long as a treadmill, like in lengthwise. So you can't do like as long of strides. And then it also doesn't get like, it has incline, but it doesn't incline as much as like a treadmill would. So it's definitely different in those ways. And it's not like as padded. So you can tell the difference in like let's say if you're walking like a nice treadmill at the gym, I would say that it feels like you're walking on it's a little bit more like anti-fatigue. This one, I feel like I can walk on this one for like half the amount of time that I could walk on a regular treadmill, and I feel like more tired after walking on this one. If that makes any sense. Dude, dancing on my I used to like way back in the day when I streamed on YouNow, I would do like almost like all the time I would do like baking streams. And I would be making, you can ask Noelle. Noelle is a witness. I would be making a batch of cookies, and it would take me like 3 hours to make a batch of cookies because that's how distracted I got. Dude, the times will never be the same as they were then. My mom, like, oh my gosh, my house that I used to live in Kentucky, my mom doesn't even live there anymore. The times were great, and they will be missed. They are missed, actually. No, but like my mom had all these recipes that she hand wrote that were taped to the inside of the cabinets in my childhood home. And now they're gone. I don't even know. I guess she just ripped them down. But they were like all of my childhood recipes taped to the cabinets in the house. Walk around trying to find all the stuff ADHD put down. Easy 10K steps. Dude, but the stairs. I don't make cookies. It's 3 hours a long time. What's the normal time range? Like an hour. Like including the baking time. You're typing incorrectly. TJ, enjoy the time with your family. Honey, what do you... I don't even know what you mean by that, honey. And your mother's... Do your mother's work? Oh, okay, I see that. Yeah. Well, and like it wasn't... This is the worst part. It wasn't like the time that I'm thinking of. It was like I was making like whipped cream cookies, which is where you instead of using like as much like butter or oil as you would usually use, you substitute it for whipped cream, and then the cookies come out like fluffy. I was making one of those recipes, so it should have taken even less time because you just like dump the tub of whipped cream in there with the dry ingredients. I got you. Have you seen the Final Destination movies? I've seen most of them. Which one are you referring to? Hi, Grady. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You watch movies? Gasp. Favorite meal? Steak. I like orange chicken. I like a lot of things. Pickle Rick. You're good. Yay. I'm glad to hear that. Do I like I love Mediterranean food. Yes. Um I would eat more of it if like I didn't have to cook it. I do like cooking, but um yeah. A couple times a week if you can. Steak medium? Yes, I like my steak medium. Listen, that's the internet in general. You should see the ones that aren't showing up. Sleep is your favorite sport? Oh gosh, I couldn't watch it every day. I do. I like shrimp. Dude, I really like cocktail shrimp. I like the cold shrimp. I do like cooked shrimp in like whatever meals and stuff. But I would say my favorite type is just like the cocktail shrimp, like as an appetizer. Like I just like the sweetness of it, like in the um I don't know. I really do like it. Like the cheap one's okay, but there's some that I've had that were like premium, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like the first time I had some premium cocktail shrimp, I was like, I didn't know that it could get better than like the regular. And I was like, oh gosh, do not let me eat this anymore because I need to not know how good this is. I need to be able to appreciate my little cheap cocktail shrimp. Have I ever done a chin up? Not free-handed. Not without like an assistance band. Assistance bands how I get by with those. I've never been there, David. Is that your favorite? Ooh, the hearts behind me are my channel members. So, Block, if you go to my page and go to the memberships tabs, those are people who paid for memberships. But those were for February. It is March now, so we're gonna have some. We're gonna have a different one for February. It's gonna for March. It's gonna be green clovers. No, thank you, guys. Can we get to 150 thumbs up? Maybe, potentially. Hydrate. Oh shoot, who did it? Who redeemed it? Thank you for the Hydrate Hawk. Cheers. Thank you, Paul. Honey, TJ is hanging out with his family, okay? Made ribeye today. Oh my gosh, wait, how good was it? How good was it? I'm actually jealous because I had steak bites and thank you for the blurb hawk. Honey, he's hanging out with his family, so he doesn't want to be on his phone because his family doesn't live there. So when his family is there, he wants to spend time with them in person. Do you know? Hi, John. It's normal. Bro. It's been a while since you had a steak. What's your favorite type, Bulldog? Medium rare, the perfect dark crust from charcoal. Nice. I actually haven't had a charcoal. Well, yeah, I haven't had like a homemade charcoal steak in a long time. The grill that I have is propane. Dude, I literally just messed up my eyeliner, but my eye's itching. Ah. Don't be disappointed. Oh, he's afraid his mother will hear him and ask if he got a girl without her knowledge. Oh gosh. I hope not. I don't think hi Lazy Hi. I don't think his mom thinks that. What chat message did you repeat the most after stream? What do you mean? You're one that likes to save money, so maybe I can explain a certain situation to you. Yeah, throw it to me. I mean, like, if I don't have an answer, I'll just say I don't have an answer. I think that's fair. Guys, I'm having this really bad pain above my, like, on my left side, like, right below my rib cage. And I read online that it can be, like, just because, like, of bad posture. or it could be like a kidney stone, or it could be nothing. But it's like every single time, like, ow, it's like every single time I lean this way, it hurts. Rub some dirt on it. Oh, I might have to do that. Yeah, no, they're my tails. Hi, Matt. Hello, Matt. You love barbecue chicken. I like barbecue chicken. Give me attention. Hi, Robert. I do like barbecue chicken, but barbecue is just like I have to be in the mood for barbecue chicken. Like if I eat barbecue chicken, then I want like maybe I'm just like a red meat girly, really. Because if I eat barbecue chicken, I want some brisket like immediately. Like I'm done with the chicken. I want some brisket. It's most likely a muscle strain. Yeah, that's what I read online, that like if it doesn't go away, like the pain in a couple of days, then you could get it checked out. But most likely it's like something to do with the muscle. It's like I shaved my mustache. Robert, I do not have a mustache. That's why I was not reading that. Oh no, I have eyeliner on. I don't have mascara on. I'm 26. Yes, thank you. God bless. Thank you for thanking people. Pickle Rick in your room. Do you like him? Start from the beginning. You know the deal. Hi, Terrence. Welcome in. Good night. Good night. Good night, Noelle. I hope that you sleep well. Good night. Good night. What is the clip doing on the mic? Okay, well that's a little crazy. It's not supposed to be like that. So what do you think of this? Okay. Hi Terrence. I hope that you're having a good night so far, by the way. I'm going to visit the girl that sent me a Valentine's Day gift, but we're actually meeting at a city 2 hours away from her since that's where the airport is. Today she said she wants to get a hotel room at the same place I'm staying at. In order to save her money, I could just get a room with 2 beds. I've shared hotel rooms before. Should I bring up that idea, or is it... I think you could ask her. I mean, definitely be like, hey, we could, if you wanted to, like, either way, like, whatever makes you feel most comfortable. Like, we could do a room with a double, with double beds, like, where we would both have our own bed and we would just share the bathroom, whatever. But, like, I don't think it would be weird to bring that up, but just make sure that she doesn't feel like you're trying to, like, force it, you know? Like, just, hey, if you want to, like... I don't think that's weird. I mean, as long as you, if you're making it an option and not like, hey, I think we should get a room together. That's whenever it's like, oh, like you're not, like that's whenever it gets weird. If you just say like, hey, I think we should. But if you say, hey, we could save money, like whatever, yeah, I think it's fine to bring it up. I think everything depends on how you go about it. Wait, is there actually a limit? I've never hit a limit to type in somebody's chat. Is there a limit on how many words you can use? Prime rib. Tequila. Hi, Alex. Good night, one. What's the clip doing on the mic? Oh, I like to leave them there in case I want to put my hair up, and then it's just a place I store it. It's just chilling on the arm. That makes sense. I was just thinking of booking one with 2 beds for no extra charge. Then we talk about her getting a room, bringing that up, that idea that I got 2 beds in case it helps her out and she can choose a room or to share one. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, I don't. You don't need like a king bed for yourself anyway. So I mean, you could just get a room with double beds, and then yeah, you could say that. I've been in a hotel by myself and they gave me a room with double beds and it was just me. And I'm like, okay, I guess I have 2 beds. Like maybe if I decide that I don't want to shower one night, I can sleep in that bed and then sleep in the next one the next night. So I don't think that's weird. There's a limit. I've hit it before trying to explain other scenarios. Okay, gotcha. That is crazy, honey. Telling people that the ghost is going to come for them. More of a soft limit. Oh, a limit's a limit, though. Stop by for a couple minutes. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Esther. Did someone bring up a limit because of how much I typed? Yes. But it needed to be typed because you had a lot to say. I think it was fine. Do I have that cup? Yes. It's in my cupboard. Do you need me to use it? Um, Wait, who's the raffle guy? Terrence? Why are you calling him the raffle guy? T99 is not going to be known in this chat as the raffle guy. She doesn't get it. I don't get it. I'm confused. SMH? Wait, what happened? Hi, Rose. Hi, Neil. Remember, the proposition is... Well, Robert, it could go either way. Because if he just... I don't think it's beta. Because if he doesn't tell her that he has he has an extra bed in his room, and then she gets her own room, and then she comes to his room during the trip and sees that he has 2 beds and that she paid for her own room, like she's gonna be like, what the heck, we could have just shared a room and slept in different beds, you know? I don't think it... I think that is crazy to say, but maybe not. I don't know. Hi, Alexander. Guys, we are at 160 thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, he has. He has like family in town or something. Um, yeah, he was here. Hi, Jonathan. He does have a chance, John. He does have a chance. Did you mark his attendance? Yes. I marked him as present. I just realized Myth won the raffle. No. I don't know why, Slim. I don't know why, but like, half of the YouTube chats aren't showing up in my thing, so I have to like go to a different tab to see the ones that don't show up. And so if yours has already went by, then I don't see it. It's being really weird today. So I do apologize. I'm not absent. No, you're here. So if it feels like I was purposefully missing your messages, I do apologize. You think I should get into Kung Fu? They were Kung Fu fighting. Bow, bow, bow. Fast as lightning. Bow, bow, bow. Water would be nice. Cheers, Hawk. The latest season is getting better. I don't watch that show. I've never even heard of it. No, Hani said that he's scared. He's scared that his mom's gonna hear that he's talking to a girl on his phone. And then she's gonna wonder why he didn't tell her that there's a girl on his phone. Yeah, I saw what he said. Yeah. God bless. I do not think that was his idea whenever he's getting two separate spaces. Oh my god. Robert, they're just friends. They're just friends. They're not. That is not the purpose of the hotel. Oh gosh, this is something that should not. Now that I'm reading the YouTube chats about this was not something that. This is a bad idea. Who watched the new Scream movie that came out Friday? I thought it didn't come out till October. It came out Friday. I missed the mark for sure. Pickle Rick in the background, Anthony. No. Stop. Did you have braces? I did, Liam. Good night, Christopher. Hi, Dan. Clearly more than friends. Okay, but they're not trying to sleep in the same bed. That's the whole thing. They don't want to be there. The pressure to be there. That's the idea of why there would be two separate rooms. Water would be nice. That's crazy. Hi, Gabriel. No spamming, or you will get banned. Oh, it's people saying sus things about your hotel adventure. Basically, what For the Winds just said. Lexi, throwing that money around. Throwing that money around. Yes, I am. Do you wear your retainers? I have a permanent retainer on the bottom. But I don't wear my top one. And my teeth have shifted a bit, but they're nowhere near as bad as what they used to be. So they're still pretty straight. Hi, Wes. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Bio. Why is that a thing? What do you mean? Water. Can you sleep on top of me when I visit? Hello. Hi, Gemini. Face reveal. Scary. Ow. Ow. YouTube wants to know, why are you running? Honey, you have to go to YouTube and talk to the YouTube chat. Guys, YouTube, Honey's coming to say hi. Actually, I'm just kidding. He's running. Big Bear, hello. I don't see anything. God bless just sent a $2 super chat. Thank you for the super chat for money for that hotel night. Hello, I'm not having a hotel night. Thank you for the $2 super chat. That is not my hotel night. I think that we are all kinds of confused. I'm not going to be at the hotel. Wait, y'all think it's me at the hotel? Are you wanting me to give the money to them? Are you going to a hotel room once you end stream? That would be so crazy. Apparently, that's what the chat is. Wild. Yes, that is wild. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. How many years are you a cheerleader? Quite a few. But I didn't cheer in high school. Honey wants to be a rich girl. He wants you guys to send him money. If I was a rich girl, then I'd have all the money in the world. How long is your hair? It looks really long. It's super long. Super long. There's that. Let's see. Hi, Pennywise. I told you. You didn't. Did you? Maybe. No, I don't smoke anything. I graduated from a high school in Kentucky. Do I like cosplay? I haven't. I used to do more like dressing up than I have recently, but I'm not opposed to it. I would just like want to do a cosplay like as something that I know about. You know what I'm saying? Guys, Hani came over from the other chat to say hi to you guys. If you guys want to say hi, if you guys want to say hi to Hani, thank you, Anthony. Uh, Thank you, Alex. Thanks, Alicia. Oh my gosh, no, they would. They would say yes. I'm not asking them. Your YouTube thumbnail, I don't even want to see it. Hi, Zachary. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is it okay to eat KFC early? I mean, they don't open up early, so are you eating like leftovers or what? How are you getting it? I mean, if you can get it and it's fresh and hot, sure, go for it. Oh heck. Let's see this. Have you guys ever gotten an ad on YouTube? I mean, while the stream's live. Yes, it's okay to eat it early. Don't question the question, just answer. You got a Philly cheesesteak burger from BK Burger King? Philly cheesesteak burger? Did it have cheese on it? Cuz you said Philly steak. Do you want me to open it on well, it depends on what it what it is. Is it appropriate to open on stream? Before the stream, not during. All the time. I am speaking right now. Every now and then I go look at some of your old videos on YouTube, and now I see ads. Makes me think you're a professional now. Before there were no ads watching your videos. Is it how bad is it to skip them? They're skippable, right? They should be skippable. Actually, pretty sure it's Philly cheese deluxe. I've never seen that. It's not. Okay, then I should be able to open it on stream. Um. Yes, they're skippable. Nothing terrible. Yay! Thank you for understanding. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, like, I have earned a little bit from them. So, like, like, like $10. Completely altogether. What's your congratulations? Hey, that's more than I was getting. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll start there. Only up from there. Money, money, money. She's a big timer now. Yeah, wait here. I think I can tell you. Let's see. Um $10.69. We got 69 cents since the last time I checked. It's actually interesting because it separates the regular like watchers and then people who have premium. So like I still get a little bit for people that have premium. Kind of like Twitch Prime, or like no, not Twitch Prime, kind of like with Twitch versus if people have Turbo. What does your shirt say? It says pucker up. Thank you. Hi, Chris. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. I can't play any copyright music, unfortunately. That was an overly satisfying click. You liked it? $10 is $10. That's so true. Your microwave actually exploded. Are you serious? Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Coleman. Dude, okay. Actually, can we talk about something? Can you open gifts? I don't have any gifts to open right now. Hi, Lorenzo. Hi, Samuel. Okay. So thank you for the hydrate. Cheers, Matt. Okay, so I used to. You're going to shower in the mountain. Okay, enjoy your mountain shower. I used to buy the peanut butter that like the regular like Jiffy peanut butter that like that you would put on a regular PB&J, okay? And then when everything came out about like all like the unhealthy foods, blah blah blah, I started buying like the natural peanut butter. The natural peanut butter is actually so disgusting. Like, it's so good. All it has is, all natural ingredients. Blah, blah, blah. Like, all it has is literally peanuts and oil. Like, just crushed peanuts and oil. Like, maybe a little bit of salt. Okay? You have to, like, stir it before you get any of it out. And then it's just still, like, it's just goopy. There's no sugar. It doesn't really, like, taste that great. Like, so you got that drink in your cup. It's just water. It's so bad, okay? And like I tried to make no-bake cookies with it, and because it didn't have like the structure that like regular peanut butter does, my no-bake cookies never firmed up. They were just like, I mean, which was fine. It was more like you had to eat it with a spoon than like you would eat a no-bake cookie in like a bar form. So I still use that peanut butter for some things, but I just cracked. I like literally the other day, like I bought some of the other peanut butter. Why are you back here? I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be that for you to stay a while. This is why you get, okay, well, I don't, Myth, what do you mean? I don't want my jam in my peanut butter because I want to make no-bake cookies, and I don't want jammy no-bake cookies. You don't like the oil in regular peanut butter, though? I love the freaking unhealthy peanut butter. I like, why does it have to be so different? I haven't had any more shawarma, no, honey. 12:29. Yes, it is 12:30 for me as well. Do you put your peanut butter in the fridge? No. Do you guys put your peanut butter in the fridge? I don't know anybody that puts their peanut butter in the fridge. Should you continue watching your show or no? You're really scared. If you're scared, don't keep watching it. But if you're like to watch it, keep watching it. You like food that doesn't count. What does that mean? And I don't like, I'm not a sunflower. Oh my gosh. Whenever, I don't even know if I want to say this. Okay. During the time period that schools switched to healthy lunches, okay? If anybody remembers this time period in the school lunch programs, they started doing like healthier lunches. Okay. Also, I guess I've never tried peanut butter with cheese ruffles. Actually, now that I think about it, I guess it was due to like partially allergies and then also the healthy lunch program. Anyways, they started giving us at school, instead of peanut butter sandwiches, they started giving us sunflower seed spread, like sunflower, what is it called? Sunflower butter on the bread instead of peanut butter. And it had no flavor. It just tasted like you got some mud on your bread. And that was like the worst thing that ever happened. And then you weren't allowed to, I'm going to sneeze. You weren't allowed to bring your own peanut butter in because people with allergies could die or something. I remember that. Do you remember that? Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm not crazy. It's just butter? No, mine didn't. I like butter. If it would have been buttered toast, I would have been all over that. You're so happy you didn't have that there? I wouldn't skip on a simple shawarma. Okay, well, I wouldn't skip on a shawarma either. Hi, Euphoric. Put on your headphones. I don't want to wear them. Hash brown, strawberry jam, or no? No. Just give me the hash brown with some salt. Nothing on top. Dude, okay, wait, another thing. I love trash day. Okay? Like, trash day, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, maybe. Trash day, I love it. I clean out my fridge. Like, I get rid of everything, and then somebody just comes and takes it all. They just take all your trash. Like, how cool is that? I love trash day. I love like sitting that can out by the road, and then I love like I hear the truck come, vroom, boom, psh, psh, boom, like, and then it rolls away, and my trash is gone. I love it. Trash day is so exciting. No, I don't love the noise. I love knowing that the trash is gone. Hi, Rhodey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Sebas. I heart your shirt. Thank you, Slim. Hi, Mr. Blunt. Guys, thank you for the 200 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Natural peanut butter is the kind that Granny gives you and why you never go back to her house. Dude, if I brought natural peanut butter to my grandma's house, she might never let me back in. Have you ever had gel food? No. Guys, if you have not yet, go outside, look at the moon. It is very beautiful if you can see it. Outside, it is very beautiful. Okay, guys? I am from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. Dude, why did I just forget where I was from? Oh. Is it the blood moon? What is it? Can somebody look it up? Thank you. Maybe. Chris, I don't know if you can get me a sponsor or not. No, I don't think anybody eats out of my trash. Oh, no, Terrence, I freaking forgot to look outside. I didn't even look out there. That's actually so disappointing. Guys, I kind of want to do this whole canvas orange and then go from there. I don't seem insane or I don't seem sane? Because I literally messed up my eyeliner so bad. Chris is the man, trust him. Mom's working overtime. Always. I noticed it was full around 6 o'clock. What did we miss? Go look at it. Wait, is it already daytime for you again? Okay, we cannot get my hair in this. That's for sure. That's what we're not gonna do. The dogs are howling at the full moon. Dude, that would scare me a little bit probably. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, it never looks good at the beginning and it always looks good in the end. So you just gotta believe. You own a company? You'll sponsor me? Wait, what is your company, Chris? If you don't mind me asking. Because I gotta know what I'm getting into. Potentially. I thought you weren't painting tonight. Okay, well, we're gonna do the base. And then we'll add to it. You know what I'm saying? How loud is this? Very. It sounds horrible. Does it really? I can move the mic back. Is it worse than my clicky keyboard? Because I feel like there's nothing much worse than my clicky keyboard. No. It actually wasn't bad. Oh my gosh. No drama. No drama for fun. If there's drama, it's because there's drama. Google you? You're 100% legal and compliant. Are you painting the blood moon? I don't know what I'm painting yet, but I want it to be orange. So I'm going to start with the orange canvas and go from there. But I have to paint the canvas orange today so that the next time I want to paint something, it'll be dry. Because if I try and do everything in one night, then the paint won't be dried and it'll all smear and it will be terrible. Hi, Mango. If you go to my profile, there's the links to all my social media. You can just copy and paste it. Or you can just look at what my Instagram name is there. It's kind of complicated to spell out. We're so close. Your fault? Wait, what are you mad about? WTF? Wait, why are you mad? No, I have a stand, but like on the YouTube where it's vertical, y'all wouldn't the stand would be over here and y'all would just not be able to see anything going on. No, I don't always do it in my lap, but I'm just doing the base right now, so I have an easel. Good night, Slim. Good night, good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. I will. I'll open them on stream if you want me to. I won't open them off stream. Hi, Peaches and Cream. What are you painting? I don't know yet, but it's gonna have an orange base. So I'm doing the base orange so that it'll be dry by tomorrow. Can you make a click sound randomly? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you gonna open my gift on stream? Surprise! Dude, your gift like spawned. Nobody even knows where it came from. Hi, Aaron. Not that one. Good night, Paul. Yes, I am left-handed. I am left-handed. I'm trying not to get any paint on my mouse pad. Small college. Dude, this is actually so fun. I'm literally just like, I just keep zoning out though. I gotta make sure I talk to you guys. That's a good idea about the blood moon painting. But I would need to, is tonight the blood moon? Did you guys look it up? Did you say it was? Am I just not here all the way? Hi, Gabriel. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 5K by my birthday in July. Oh. I can't do that right now. I'll have to refund you. I can't. It would be a disaster. There's no way. There's no way. I wish I could replay the I need to like download that audio so that I can replay it. Cause I could sit it down and then play it. Oh shoot. I bet you like Hobby Lobby. Sometimes. I like Hobby Lobby at Christmas for sure. I don't go too often other than that. I need to go more, but I order a lot online. Just do the dance randomly when you're done. Dude, I always end up doing Old MacDonald Had a Farm though in my head whenever I do it without the music playing, and I don't know why. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. The cow went moo and the pig went oink and the chicken went. Sorry guys. March 3rd is the blood moon. Okay. Well, like, I thought about trying to... I was like, there's no... I mean, I guess I could have done this one. But... I really didn't think there was a way. I mean, I guess I could have done that one. I was just afraid of getting the paint in my hair. And I have gotten this in my hair before. And it was, like, almost... It like, hardened. Like, resin. We don't talk about politics here. Hi, Linda. And please no spamming. This stuff smells awful. This stuff smells like burnt hair. If you've ever smelled what burnt hair smells like. But I do have some of the paints that I use don't smell too bad, but this one is very strong. Guys, this is T99's favorite color. Says who? Says your chat name. Thank you. I'm not gonna be painting names today. You noticed I was a lefty the other day? Yes, I've been a lefty for my whole entire life. I'm here to support you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, these are going way too fast. What do you have in your hand? A paintbrush. This one is oil, but I do usually use acrylic. I'm just out of, no, I'm not high on the fumes, Bryant. This is a primer. Yes, Chris. You said that because his name is that color? Yes. Your name is also that color. Now that I'm realizing it. Hi, Giselle. Hi, Alicia. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what are you guys hawing about? WTF. Old MacDonald had a pumpkin. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Here, meow, there, meow, everywhere, meow, meow. Old MacDonald had a cat. It was in his barn. And it had lots of kittens. And they had more kittens. And then there were a bunch of cats. Meow, 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 meow. Guys, I think I'm going crazy over here. This is the Lexi Idol song. Exactly. Guys, look at these lines. So clean, so crisp. She sings on the toilet? How do you know? That's blood orange. I like it. I like it a lot. Hi Harley. The blood moon is from the lunar eclipse. What you gonna say? I don't like taking medicine, but I will if I have to. I have not taken prescription medication in a hot minute. Thank you guys for the thumbs up, guys. Oh my gosh, I just got paint all over this. Okay, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to finish these edges so I can wipe this paint off. That is crazy. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Good night, Dance and Dominate. And on that farm, he had a pickle. Wait, that could actually go. What would a pickle say, though? I don't know if a pickle would work, because I don't know what a pickle says. Zoned out. Back in. We are finished, friends. Look at that. Finished with the base. Here, crunch, there, crunch. Oh, crunch, crunch. That is what you would say. Hmm. Oh. Guys, I cannot hit that. That thing has to stay right there. Heck. Okay, wait. Maybe I have some hand sanitizer. Because, man. Man, oh man. I need to wash this. We'll go there for now. I do have paper towels, but they're not wet. So freaking cold. So freaking cold. Thank you, Ali, for the floating heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Chill. Yeah. I need, what will get it out? Bam, bam, bam. Like, look at this. You're a professional? Professional's crazy. Is that toner coming off? This is not toner. This is literally the stuff. I'm trying to use lotion to get it off. Hi, Robert. Oh, dude, I'm trying to get this off and it's actually just a scratch. I'm like, why does that hurt so bad? You look tan today? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you didn't get to see my tan muscles. Look how tan my arms are. I'm gonna have to wear like a tank top one day. Okay. Guys, I'm not kidding. Like, I actually got orange paint everywhere. That's why I started sweating a little bit towards the end. Because I was like, oh gosh. So orangey. I think that tangerines, they probably have tried it and it probably wasn't that great, so that's why they didn't do it anymore. Yeah, I got the muscles for sure. I am. Look. Look, I'm tan. Wait. I literally only don't look tan because of the lighting. Oh shoot, we got more orange on my arm. Heck. The lighting all makes a difference. where did the vending machine go at your gym? I ate all the snacks, so they had to get rid of it. What else did I miss? I don't think anything else, really. Okay, I was tanning that emote. What do you want me to say about it? Oh gosh, that's why. Guys, this still has orange on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a deep clean tomorrow. Hate me today. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. I like to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed. Leaving little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone. Give movies in my head that make a blank blank feel like home. For you never call again. Will you never say that you love me just to put it in my face? Did I get that? No. Sorry, Chris was putting those lyrics in the chat, so I just decided to sing it. Hi, Larson. Not Blue October. Hi, Bloody. Ow. So you never call again. You never say that you love me. How old are you? I'm 26. Jesus. Louises. When people spam how old are you, like it is like they have to know that the answer like right this second. So much orange left over. Yes, so much orange. Dude, this is, I feel like it's getting brighter and brighter. Like as it sits there, it's getting more and more orangey. I don't know what I'm gonna make out of it. It's not a weird question to ask how old somebody is, but I just feel like once, like, obviously I'm over, like, I'm over 21, obviously, right? So like, why are you like spam asking me? Like, if you were like trying to make sure that I'm like 18 or at least 20, like, what? Okay, fine, but like, geez, chill out a bit. Muscle, times are changing. Yes. Hi, Dalton. Somebody just said, can I guess? After I just said how old I was. 2 seconds ago. I guess they just came in. I'm my mother's daughter. Actually. Perfect. Guys, thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Not like everything peaches and cream. What are you thinking I should do? I have it in my butt. People will not read it if that's what you're going to say. Like, people will not read anything. You get bombarded with age and location. Like, I even have, like, I don't know if it's on YouTube, but I do have, like, a command where you can do exclamation point, like, age and exclamation point, like, well, and I don't always tell people, like, where, I mean, it depends on the day, how I feel about it. But I don't always tell people, like, where I'm from. Depends on on what the vibe of the chat is that day. Because sometimes there's just, like, a lot of really crazy people in chat. And I'm like, I don't even want you to know what state I'm in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that they're okay. What's the vibe? What's the vibe in here? No, my favorite thing is when people come in on YouTube and they say, they say, I thumbs down this video yesterday. Why are you here? Why are you in my feed again? Like, just block me. I don't know. Don't get mad at me. I didn't put myself there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. If you get any closer to that mic, it's going to press charges. Please tell me why. Hi, great. Old MacDonald had a farm. Handle, I've seen that like once a month for the last year. The lyrics to that song are wild. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night and you're gone. Gone. Long gone, right? Okay, I'm tanner than I was yesterday. The location part. Good night, Walligator. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. You were into an issue where your system audio is also being output through the mic. You probably need to mute something, but let me tell you, that is not my forte. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did. It was very faint, but I did lick it, I guess. Technically. Yes, thank you. God bless. Thank you guys for thumbsing up, and thank you guys to everybody who subscribed. Thank you guys. Yes, it's a pickle. I'm sure there's like if you search it on YouTube, there's probably somebody who talked about it in a video, but you're gonna have to like watch more than one of them. It wasn't like dramatic. It was literally like just a tongue touch. Hi, Unzipped Cookie. Cause somebody said I was too close to the mic. I don't know. It was my first instinct. I was like, I can get closer to the mic if you don't like it. Oh, you will finish my song when you get some time. You're super busy. That's okay. As long as you tell me why your car was in the front yard and you came in through the window of your house. That song came out the year I was born. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Lorenzo, for the YouTube sub. Are you Australian? No. But we have some people in chat who are. How old is... Well, this pickleback here is like a year old. Officially a year old. Yeah, no, it wasn't anything crazy. It was, unless you were like actually paying attention, you wouldn't have saw it. How old are you? At least 18. At least 21. At least. How many seconds is that? Too many for me to be calculating at this time of the day. Hi, Doom. Guys, literally right here. Right here. Right here. I'm just holding it. Holding it. I forced you to learn English? Dude, I wish somebody would... I wish I could learn another language that easily. Slay! Maybe you missed the painting. No. I have like a muscle or something. My back right here that like it's just hurting. I don't know if it's that or if it's like a kidney stone, but it's been bothering me like all day. It was like a little bit hurting yesterday, and then today it's like a lot worse. Like especially like walking up and down the stairs, it hurts so bad. It's like a stabbing pain. Oh, we were painting. Do you see? I did the base, but I'm not gonna touch it because I already almost turned completely orange. Roll on a tennis ball. Do you think that would help? Cheers. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Cheers. Cranberry juice. Ow. Tomato. No, it's orange. It's a pumpkin canvas. Kidney stone? No. You do not eat kidney stones. That's crazy. Dude, so whenever people ask how old I are, how old I are, when people ask how old I am, should I just start telling them in months? Should I just start telling them how many months old I am? Stop. Or even weeks. Okay, wait, how many weeks old I am? You gotta get it down to like my actual birth week though. Chris, stop it right now. That actually just made me so uncomfortable. Hi, Brian. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. She's ain't shit. Dude, Chris just said he would imagine that tumors are chewy to eat. Why would you say that? Like that actually just made me like physically like it actually just stop. I can't. Like I'm stumped right now. I'm just like I'm paused. I got to take a minute. Yeah, I got yeah, Chris relax. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. How many hours? 52,085 weeks, months, weeks. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Months old. Wait a minute. How many hours old are you? I don't even care to calculate. Yeah. I don't need anybody chewing on my lump. Nerds. No. Why not? Because I like to pretend like it's not there. Like, you know? You might not know, but that's how I feel. Hi, Jessica. Chicken wings, chicken wings. No. There we go. Do it for double length. Dude, you said that way too quick. Way too late. Okay, I'll give him an extra one when he's actually here, because he's not here anymore. Yes. You don't even know the half of it, Miv, honestly. I would recommend staying on this side of the internet. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button. I think we actually already hit the goal for tonight, so thank you guys. But we didn't hit the goal for the month. No. Yeah, we did hit the goal for the night. Thank you guys for all the YouTube subs. Thank you, thank you. You want hot chicken? I'm on such a beef kick. Like, hot chicken doesn't even sound good to me right now. What does sound good to me, though? Always. A big ol' ribeye. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Party like it's your birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday. And I hope that you have fun because it's your birthday. Dude, I would get kicked out of the club right now. If I started singing that song, they'd be like, okay, get this guys, somebody get her out. Bam, 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 bam. You just ruined their birthday? No way. Happy birthday, Darlene. No. Oh, wait. I would take orange chicken, but that's about the only kind of chicken I would want right now. I'm so sorry to hear that. Rest in peace to your grandma. Yeah. Lemon chicken. I like lemon bars. But I don't like when, like, chicken is... Well, okay, wait. I like lemon pepper chicken, like, chicken wings. But I don't like when, like, just, a chicken breast is too lemony. I like a touch of lemon. Lemon's fine on, like, seafood and stuff. But whenever it's, like, chicken and stuff, I don't want, like, a chicken breast to be, like, super lemon forward. Is that weird? That thing is good, too, lemony. Exactly. Like, lemon bars, and here's the thing, too. I used to hate lemon bars. Like, I would be like, oh, gosh, nasty. But I actually, like, in the last few years, I've came around to lemon bars. That's why I do think that unless you have, like, an allergy to stuff, I don't think it's a bad idea to retry foods that you used to not like. Because your taste buds change sometimes. Just like you may have used to... like something at a certain like used to love something and you don't like it as much anymore. Like your taste buds change and you don't know what you could be missing out on. You eat raw lemon. You eat raw lemon saying you don't like things too lemony. Listen, that is touche, first of all. That is true. That is true. You got me there. But I don't want my chicken. Like there I don't like the like chicken to me should not be overly lemon-y. You eat raw lemon. I know, guys. I know, guys. Don't don't throw me under the bus too hard. They say your taste changes every 7 years, I think. Something like that for sure. I mean, occasionally people even like grow out of allergies, which I think is crazy. And then you can also develop allergies, which is scary. But don't worry about that too much. It doesn't happen that often. Oh, a little bit of a funny story. I didn't have mascara on last night, right? And I was going to shower, and I was like, okay, I'll take my makeup off real fast. So like I'm like have the shower water running, and I like what I do is I do like a makeup wipe, and then I wash my face in the shower. Well, like usually I get like a decent amount of like mascara on my face on my makeup remover tablet, and nothing was coming off, and I was like I which I was also like tired too, but I wasn't like super tired, right? But I was like, what is going on? Like, why is this wipe not working? Like, what is happening right now? Like, it felt like it was like the world wasn't real in that moment, right? And then I realized I didn't have mascara on. There was nothing there was nothing to take off. That's why there was nothing showing up on my makeup wipe, because I didn't have any on. Do you drink sink water? No. Sounds like a fever dream. No, this was real life, but it felt like a fever dream, because then I was like, oh my gosh, I remember I wasn't wearing any. Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some chatters in the atmosphere. Say, oe, 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 ice, ice, ice. You're going to sleep? Good night. Um, yeah, so that's what happened. Lemon cookies are not so good. Like, are you talking about like the crunchy ones? It really just depends on what it is, and what it has in it, if I like it. I honestly, um, I do like having my hair played with, but does not happen very often. Hi, Marcus. Hi, unknown. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't been to sleep in years. Are you serious? How many years? Oatmeal raisin cookies are the best. I like traditional, like a regular, like ooey gooey, warm, like chocolate chip cookie. But my favorite is dark chocolate chip cookies, because they have a little bit more of like the bitterness, and I love it. You look like my friend. It's freaking me out. I might be your friend. Dude, I don't know why I said that creepily. Welcome back. Welcome back. Da-da-da-da. You have to sleep a little bit to be healthy. I'm not real, so nobody convinced me to stream. The engineers. I suppose you could blame those people. Yeah, I know. I like you cannot go wrong with just like a regular batch of chocolate chip cookies. I do like some other I do like some other cookies, but my favorite would just be like just because I feel like that's like the least likely for somebody to go wrong is with those. We're best friends now. I knew it. I You just knew it. You knew it. You knew what you knew. I messed up the eyeliner on that eye, so don't pay too much attention to it. What's it like to have friends? Is it nice? I bet it's nice. You let me know when you find out. Please tell me. You can't sleep at all. You tried everything. Do you take melatonin at night? Or any type of like supplement that's supposed to help you sleep? Are you being serious? Is it bothering you that bad? I could get some um I could get something to fix it. No? Okay. It's bothering me just because I can see the difference in my viewfinder. Da, 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 da. And that's the only friends that you have, Dalton? I don't think no, animal crackers are not cookies. That's why they're called crackers. Cookies are supposed to be soft. Oh, I do also love like dark chocolate chip meringue cookies. I need to make some meringue cookies soon. I haven't had any in a long time. But honestly, it's because I stopped buying egg whites like in the cartons because they got so expensive. And I hate like separating the yolk from the whites because I just feel like it's like if unless I'm like wanting to eat like some egg yolk, like I'm not gonna throw it away. Alex, the hearts behind me are my channel members. Thank you for the new YouTube sub. Thank you, thank you. Um, nice. I wonder how long that's gonna take to dry. Hashtag magnesium. Magnesium can help you sleep too, true. But sometimes, like, if I take magnesium, sometimes if I take magnesium, depending on, like, what the brand is, sometimes it makes me, like, very groggy the next day. You sleep like a toddler? Hi, Ariel. Welcome in. Hi, Jason. Hi, Van. I can't tell you. Oreos dunked in milk. I haven't had Oreos in forever, but yeah, I like them dunked in milk for sure. Makes me more curious. You're gonna take the yolks and you're gonna, well, I can always like cook them and just eat them, but I have to like want to eat them at that moment, you know? Hi, Eric. No drama. Yeah. So, anyways, but if you've never had or like made meringue cookies, I definitely recommend trying it. It can be a little tricky at first, and you definitely need like a stand like mixer or like like to be able to get the like get it all like fluffed up or else like you because I've made them without one meringue cookies like chocolate chip meringue cookies. But I haven't had Oreos in a long time. I do like them. They don't taste the same. Wait, gasp. What do they taste like? Like fake or what? Dude, I'm so glad you told me that because if I actually tried one and it tasted nasty, I would be so upset. I don't even want to know. Like, I don't even want the opportunity to not like it. How do you spell that? M-E-R... M-E-R-E-N-G-U-E. M-E-R-E-N-G-U-E. Wait, no, that's not how you spell it. Yeah, it is. M-E-R-I-N-G-U-E. Wait, I've never had the strawberry ones. Not the dance. Oh, they didn't even put strawberries. Bro, no way you're gonna make the cookies. You're gonna make them pink and you're just gonna use food coloring. You're not even gonna make them taste strawberry. Sorry guys, that was a little crazy to get that upset about. But I thought I'd found a new recipe. I'm not just putting food color in it. If it's gonna be colored, if it's gonna have a color, it's gonna be. You eat your own nails? That's gross. Chris is a ghost. You think so? I do also want to make, dude. I want to make. Maybe I'm craving sweets because I would like some cinnamon rolls, a brownie, and some chocolate chip cookies, and some chocolate chip meringue cookies. That's what all I want right now. So maybe I'm just craving some sweet treats. No, not macarons. I do like fresh macarons. I don't like the ones. Some of them taste like very artificial, depending on what kind of like flavoring they use. You associate flavor with colors? Do you not? Hi, Mike. Thank you. Hi, Grass. Hi, Cat. Ow. Guys, I just touched this like support barrier underneath my desk and it was so cold. It felt like it was burning me, but it was just cold, so it didn't actually burn me. But it did feel very much like it was going to. Sleeping with Ryan, I'm tan. Hello? Ow. That was my ankle. Bam, 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 bam. Hi, Ryan. You use your eyes to eat? Wait, what do you mean? I like the lights like this, though. If I change the lights, I don't like it. See? Not a fan. This one? Absolutely not. Nope. Are they preset colors? Yeah. – You want to sleep one day, but you need a house in order to do that? Well, I hope that hopefully you get one soon. Can you sing again? What do you guys want me to sing? Guys, I'm actually getting song requests. We might be on the up and up. Call me Sabrina 2.0. Call me Sabrina. Hi, Jaden. Purple. How many lights? Not a ton. I have like a ring light. I have some like backdrop lights, and then I have just like a strip light above around the ceiling. Oh, and then I have my lights on in the room, but they're like 30%. I just leave them like that. Oh, and they're also purple right now. Dude, I don't know if I know that one. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bonjour. Welcome in. I think it's going to take like a full 24 hours for that to... I'm looking at it and it's still like shining. I got to make sure I shut the door though, because I do not need the cats coming in here, knocking that over or stepping on it and then like tracking orange paint everywhere. Aw, thanks, Jaden. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it works out for you. You're hypnotizing me? Oh, goodness. Hi, Ellie. Who are you trying to just as much you are. No, I don't need it to be warm. It's okay. Maybe next time. Hi, Leah. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Hi, Mario. Sing the national anthem? Dude. No. I will sing a regular song if you want me to. Hi, Grayson. Hi, Viper. Wait, what are you wanting to do? Hi, Zoo. Thoughts on dogs? I love dogs. Yeah. Okay. Sing something. Sing something. I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. How about that? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Let it go, it's been a while. Let it go. Okay, wait. How does let it go start? I forgot. No, I know like the middle parts, but I'm like, wait, how does it start again? Somewhere in the distance makes no, it's in the middle of the song. Somebody give me like the first, the first. Um, let's go out. I'll put. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. It's your turn, Terrence. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Roar, rage, one of those two. The cold never bothered me anyway. Bow, 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 bow. Thanks, Mike. Is that Frozen? Yes. You ate all of the meringue cookies? I thought I was singing to get some cookies. Stay posted, I'm mad. Bellissimo. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I almost started singing the one where she knocks on the door and she's like, but every time I tried to sing it, I started singing the other one. The windows are open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. And then it's like, who knew we had 5,000 salad plates? Oh yeah. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay. Bye. I'm Cookie Monster. I eat all the cookies. Okay, it's rude though to say you give me a cookie and then eat it. Speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. I ain't no side piece. Spend it and I'll never leave your side piece. Come on. I don't know the words to that one. Brown, brown. You want to sue whoever wrote that song? That's crazy. The Frozen movies are great. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Doesn't have to be a snowman. Stop singing for everyone. Your singing is just for me. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Bye, DJ. I like it when she sings to the keyhole. Yeah, that one was that one that I just sang. Hi Shiloh. I'll send you some cookies. Okay, thank you. I can write it. Oh. Wait, what is that song? Because I know the Logan Paul one. I can ride yeah. Unfortunately, why do I know that song? Oh, it was his was a parody of that song, huh? Why did I immediately think of his though? Encore, encore, encore. Guys, thank you for all the YouTube subs. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. What would you do if you had a clone of yourself? I would send it. Actually, you know what I would do? I would have I would have it film content and like go do IRLs, and I would stay safe at the house. And then I would just edit the content that my stunt double would film. I would have, and then here's the thing, okay? Because it wouldn't be me, because it would be my clone. I would have my clone go try food from like all the food places and be like yum 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 yum, like, oh yeah yeah yeah, eat it eat it eat it eat it, because they wouldn't gain any weight. So I'd have like all this food content and people would be like, how does she not gain weight? And it would be because it would be my clone. Nom nom nom. I'm hungry. Mmm. Tastes good. Tastes delicious. Do you ever wear wigs? I have one wig. Maybe we'll get some more if I start doing some like cosplays or something. Why wouldn't the clone gain weight? Because they would only eat whenever they go do the mukbangs. All the other time they would only get plain chicken. Because I wouldn't wait, oh, is the person actually like living? They're just a clone of me? Oh, I was thinking like it was, maybe I'm thinking it's a robot clone. Like a very realistic robot clone. Hi, Monster. It's dynamite. Wait, make sure that, wait, is it something that's on my list or no? Because you might need to know at what size to get me. Bless me. Welcome back, Junior. I love you. I thought that was gonna be a water would be nice. Water would be nice. Let me see. Hi, Louise. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Water would be nice. Thank you. Cheers. It's not on my wish list though, right? Kenneth, you always want me to have some elf ears. Good night, Chris. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, it's because I opened a very bright tab. The only thing is, some of the cosplay companies run really small, so I might need like a large, especially if there's pants with it. Cuz I might could like fix the top to make it smaller, but I have like I got some thick thighs. No, it's like one of the recommended things on the side. It has to be because I don't have anything like that on my list. Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's like it's just like on there, like on like where like when you scroll down and there's like popular things. It has to be like something like that. Hi Vasquez. Hi Raj. Sean said Catwoman. Stay posted didn't say Catwoman. All right. Maybe they could post the. I mean, will it immediately ban them if they post the link? I don't know. Stay posted is here. Yes, peaches and cream. Should be right there in the chat. No links, it's fine. Okay, we just won't worry about it. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, I'll figure out how to send it back. Amazon's very easy to send back, but the boutique stores are not. You pretty much got to keep it. Maybe just get like maybe just do a if you really want to. It's not on my list, and I don't know what you're talking about. But if you really want to send it, I would say like I would probably say a large. I don't have a surprise. Yeah, so that's not my list. Okay, I just clicked on the surprises. Wait, I'm not sure what you see, but I saw some scary stuff when I clicked on that. Let me see. What did you see? Some I think that you guys just end up in the same ones. You must be on Twitch. Hi Viper. Exactly. Yeah, no, that's just stuff that other creators have on their list. It's popular. Like it's popularly added things. But some of these like are like super gothic clothing. If it's like super gothic, I probably wouldn't wear it. I know it's like cosplay, but uh if it has like weird okay, if it's just all black, I might would wear it, but if it has like suspicious symbols on it, I wouldn't. I'm just going to let you know, I would not wear it if it has suspicious symbols on it. I'm not an alien. I am a woman. Hi, Callie. Welcome in. Hi, Rusted. But yeah, if it is, if it's something normal, it should be fine. Hi, Braylon. I can't play any copyright songs or else I'll get kicked out. Knock knock. Who's there? Not me. Not today. Oh, Peaches stalks you. You were gonna ask if I was a bad girl. Uh, I'll find something else. Thank you for clearing that up. I was so confused. Yeah, no, that's okay. It's just like if it's something cosplay, uh, I just like would really have to that like be wary about the sizes because I have gotten things that were very hard to return, and it didn't fit. Like wouldn't like the top was like even wouldn't go around my shoulders. Like it wouldn't like that's how like it was very petitely sized. Okay, it doesn't mean I won't bring it back, but I have to like it has to make sense. I can't just get on stream with a bikini shirt on. Nah. You're gonna get me a lacy black garter bodysuit. Terrence, it is time for you to go to bed. What's up though? You absolutely could. I'm not just gonna like randomly get on stream in it, more than likely. Maybe I will. Do I play any dubstep music? Typically, no. That's probably like one of my least favorite musics. It makes me feel like I'm about to like have a breakdown. Chris, you were not the giraffe in the Toy Story commercials. I mean, not Toy Story, in the Toys R Us commercials. You were not the giraffe. Hi, Estrada. Good night, zombie. Sleep well. The windows are open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. We knew we had 3,000 salad plates. Ignoring me, Dalton. I didn't see your other message. I'm telling you, not all of my messages come through on the multi-stream. It's super weird. Hi, Marsha. I read all the ones that come through on my end, but some of them definitely don't. And I know that because if I tab out, I see a bunch of messages I didn't see before. Yeah, that's just the rug. I didn't doodle on the floor. That would be crazy. Why is that song so bad, guys? We need another one. We need another song. I am my own worst enemy. Dude, even though I know people are trolling, when people say, like, will you please shut your mouth? Like, when I come through here, it always cracks me up. I know that they're joking and they're trolling, but, like, all you have to do is just, like, go to a different stream if you don't like mine. It's kind of crazy, right? I love dogs, Harlem. Yes. I'm not. Y'all aren't allowed to leave. Y'all are too. Y'all are too into it. You guys are. You guys have been here too long. I've seen enough. I'm out of here. Good night. Do you like axolotls? I do. I would never have one as a pet because I don't know how to take care of them, and they are very sensitive little pets that need special care. So I would not personally own an axolotl, but every single time that I see them in an aquarium or at like a pet store, I do like to stop and say, "Hey, little axolotl, how's your day going?" And then they go, and I'm like, "See ya, have a good one," and then I just go away. You know, they're so cute, but I never tap on the glass. Dogs or cats? Dogs. Uh, in theory, dogs, but then like I do like that you can, like cats kind of, um, cats kind of like they kind of take care of themselves, and you could leave them for like a day or two, as long as you like leave them enough food or you have an automatic food dispenser, and they'll be fine. But dogs, you have to like get a sitter because they need to be let out. They need to be taken on walks. Um, you want a chameleon? Listen, I just think that in my big age of 26, I have learned um, things in life. Okay, just because you want a chameleon doesn't mean you need a chameleon. Chameleon is an animal that uh, is not necessary to own. Okay, chameleons should mostly be left out in the wild. Okay. If you want a pet, you should get a cat or a dog, or just enjoy the pets when you see them out and about. Haven't learned enough. I have. You should not. You should not have exotic pets as animals. Um, my name's not Stacy. It's Lexi with the blue eyes. You want a pet zebra? Oh my gosh, not like this. Bearded dragons, chameleons. I mean, unless it's like injured and you're rehabilitating it, like that's one thing. Um, mm, 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 mm. Myth, you're defending this like you own a bunch of reptiles. Exotic to me is anything that's not a cat or a dog. So I don't think you should own anything that's not a cat or a dog, unless it's like you live on a farm and you have like farm animals. But I don't think you should. I don't think people should own like, unless it's just for like teaching purposes. I don't think people should have like snakes, uh, fish. Fish are fine, I guess. Um, I don't think people should have like snakes, lizards. Some people take very good care of theirs, but a lot of people don't. Like my Like my freaking stepbrothers, you like since I lived in Kentucky, they have turtles and they still have the turtles. But I'm like, y'all like, but they got them as babies from somebody else that had them. But I'm like, y'all did not need like they still take care of them, but like they've grown now, and they used to be these teeny tiny turtles that were like this big, and now they're like this big. And so then you're like, oh, these turtles are gonna stay small forever. No, like, but it's not. They're not gonna get any bigger than this. They're like full grown now. But like you gotta like that. It takes a lot bigger tank than the small ones did. Terrarium. They get massive, yeah. Well, these are relatively small species, the ones they have. Dude, and I had a friend that has a I just haven't seen her in a long time. But she has a bearded dragon. And I actually have a photo with it somewhere. Um and like she takes care of hers and everything. Like it's all good, but I'm just like it is so unnecessary to have these things as pets. Like it was like fun to play with and stuff. But there was like one point like when her dog came like too close to it and it like lifted up its like things. I was like I was like, oh, that's a little drag. That's actually a little dragon. Okay, that's a little dragon. Really, that is a dragon. That is crazy. After, because like before, it was just like chilling, and I took it on a walk, and it was on my shoulder, and I literally took it on a walk, like a 2 mile walk. It was like just chilling on my shoulder, and it fell asleep because the sun was out. But then like when that dog came rushing over, it was like, and I was like, oh, that is not the little cute thing that was napping on my shoulder. I do know that. That thing has different personalities. That's crazy. You hurt their feelings. You own a beaver? No, you don't. But just like the people who have like prairie dogs and um like you do not need a prairie dog, or the people who have what are they like ground prairie dogs, ground hogs, skunks that like they take the skunks like stink mechanism out, and then they keep them as pets. I'm like, and then here's the thing, like, oh, somebody like, let's say you buy a skunk and you're like, oh, I'm tired of like having this skunk or whatever, I'll just let it outside, like nobody's gonna know. First of all, like that skunk's gonna like go up to somebody else's house because it's so used to being around humans, it doesn't know that humans are scared of it, and like the person's house that it goes up to is not gonna know that it was a pet and that it can't spray you. And guess what, they might kill it, and it's all your fault because you made it used to being around humans. That's why you're not supposed to like feed bears and stuff. Hi, Zoe. Skunks live for like 3 years. Okay, well, some people don't make it that long. I like it. That's it. 3 years. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't back that up. Maybe soon, peaches and cream. I'm not sure exactly when. Yeah, James, I like it like that. I like that. I like my eyes to look like that. I think it makes my face unique. You've only seen bears at the zoo. I've seen them many times. But like you just see online all the time like people feeding bears and stuff, and like, guys, stop doing that because somebody's going to end up getting hurt and the bear's going to have to suffer because of it. And like I'm totally like I don't hate the fact that I mean like obviously like more people in the world, whatever, like we need more like we have to like develop land and stuff. But my favorite thing is when people like move to a newly developed area, like a newly built neighborhood, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, why are there bears here?" Bro, you back up to the forest. You just took you like to build your house, ma'am. You just took out their habitat. And guess what? You put raw chicken in your trash can when it ain't even trash day, and then you wonder why the bear's getting in your trash. Like maybe if you just put nasty trash in the trash can on trash day, then the bear wouldn't be digging through your trash because there wouldn't be in there anything in there worth digging through the trash for. Sorry. I'm a little serious about this. Like anytime I've ever known that there were like bears and stuff around, um oh my gosh. There was wait, anytime that there's been like bears and stuff around, like I always am like make sure that I like don't put anything out unless it's like right before I know the trash is gonna be there or um yeah, I try and do that. But there was whenever I was like still living with my mom. I want to say I was still in high school, but it was trash morning, and so my mom had the trash out by the road. Right, we lived on a very busy road, busy for my town, like very busy, like school and work traffic, and my poor mom, love her heart, she had wheeled the trash down that morning to the end of the road to get picked up, and within like 30-45 minutes these stray dogs came through, tore all the trash, like all the and like my mom didn't notice because like it was so quick, you know. And I'm not even kidding, like dirty diapers just like shredded in our driveway. It was so bad. My mom was so mad and she was so embarrassed, and then she had to like go out there and like pick it up and put it into a new bag and re-put it up. But she was so upset. Like it was probably one of the times I like the most upset I've seen my mom. Bow, bow. Ow. 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 I don't have it. It's not my birthday. Hi, Rick. Um. Is there a way to reply to somebody over here? Yeah, this is my Cash App. Yeah, it's linked to my profile, but that's my Cash App. Okay. None of that. None of that. I will say Cash App notifications don't show up on the screen. But the same like rules apply that they do as for the other ones. Hi, Jose. I had steak. You had Subway? I haven't had Subway in years. Hi, Pulp. Alligators and snapping turtles make good pets. Guys, we're 1 thumbs up away from 300. Thank you guys so much. You guys are killing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bow, bow. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. You weren't supposed to see me? Wait, what happened? Okay. I'm good. How are you? Oh, you're talking to Slim? Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Rent. Oh, Brent. Sorry. There's no way I just called you Rent. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that tonight. For sure. Oh, those are actually cute tennis. Or those things that people used to like flip inside out, and one of them would be happy and one of them would be sad. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hi Walter. Yeah. Guys, I think I messed up. I think I used too much paint because this thing's not drying. I was hoping we could add a little bit more to it, but it's definitely still like super wet. Hi, Anita. On and off, Valentino. But I'd say like 2 years. 2 years since like consistently in the but like I used to stream and I took 2 years off. Oh, so you're the reason you made this paint dry slower. Your paint's still wet, yes. No, it's good. I just have issues. No, the streaming's great. Um it's just me. Yeah. I'm not as young as I once was, and I refuse to be seen by a doctor so that they can put me on medications because I don't want to be a shell of the person that I used to be. Good night. Thank you for the $2 dono. The king will sleep now. Good night, Chuck. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep well. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Slim. Paint a painting? Well, I painted this. It's the base, and then I'm gonna paint something on top of it. You don't need a medication. You just need me, dude. I don't think you're gonna give me like a new backbone. Thanks, John. I really think that I just like my back's just sore from probably like how I slept or something, because it literally just started yesterday. You can message me for pricing. Guys, thank you guys so much for all the YouTube subs. Thank you guys. We're gonna get to my goal before my birthday. So then we'll just have to raise the goal. But you guys are killing it. So thank you guys so much. Seriously. Can't thank you guys enough. Oh, it's daytime for you, Flo? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Yeah, I got like some back issues from it. Hi Caesar. Yeah, I got a little bit of back pains from it, but it'll be okay in the end. I got but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. You were sleeping. Was your sleep good, or was it very quick? I think it was very quick because you were here just a minute ago. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. All of this is only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you. I do play games sometimes, but mostly I'm multi-streaming. If you I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to follow my Twitch account, if you have a Twitch account, if you don't, that's fine too. But whenever I stream games, it will be on horizontal output instead of like the scrollable vertical. I play mostly Fortnite and puzzle games. He fell asleep watching the stream. I believe it. I fall asleep watching my stream too sometimes. You don't know how to sleep? You do know how to sleep because you fall asleep during my stream all the time. I like Fortnite. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, it's just what it is. I like it too because I can play with my membership, people that have memberships and or subs on Twitch. So it really works out that way. Thank you, Slim. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch right now, you have to decide if you want to kick Connie from the stream and make him go to sleep. If you play with cosplaying and some character, then I'd be down. That's actually not a bad idea because I'm not like the most amazing player ever. Uh-oh. Guys, they need one more vote in the poll. You have to say yeah or nah. You know who slept the longest? Oh. Every person... Oh. You need one more vote, I think, still. But nobody's gonna vote. We need Slim. We need Slim as the last vote. I don't know. I've done like Harley Quinn. I've done like a clown. You have to actually do the emote or it doesn't count, unfortunately. Hi, Darkside. Why is that, Chris? Peaches and cream. Thank you for being the. Thank you for voting. Oh, he thought you meant kick, Terrence. Wait, no, he didn't. He knows what you meant. Sorry. Imagine Terrence just kicks his leg out. Voters are asleep. Also, okay, bet. Literally, dark side. If you just do exclamation point birthday, it'll tell you when my birthday is. This is what he said. This is what he did last stream. He voted himself to be kicked. Nice. Thank you, Jaden. Okay, wait. I was born in '99. I thought it had my birth year on it. Wait a minute. That's not fair. Maybe I have an age one too. I'm not sure. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Sean. Wait, so it actually okay, I'm 26. You graduated from high school in '88. I don't even know what to do with that information. Good night, honey. I hope that you sleep well. Good night, Sean. I hope that you sleep well. I hope that you have a good day tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, honey. Good night, Sean. Good night, anybody else that's going to sleep. We should actually get some rest since we can't finish any more of the painting. I should have done the orange base yesterday, but I didn't really know that I wanted to do the orange base yesterday. You know? Hi, Icy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Poke, are you going to sleep too? Thank you to everybody who subscribed tonight. Cool vibes. Thank you, Math. Math does matter. That's true. A lot of people don't know how to do math at all. Can we vote to watch you karaoke? I don't think that works on there. But you guys can ask 8Ball questions. Like if you have random questions, even on YouTube, you can ask 8Ball. You can do exclamation point 8Ball, like the number 8 and then BALL and then space and then ask a question and then press enter and it'll ask. It's basically like you shake the 8Ball after you ask a question. Hello, American Man. Hello, hello. Let's see. You got saved. See, that's how you do it. So you do exclamation point 8Ball and then you ask a question and then 8Ball will answer. Okay, I never said it was accurate. There is a little bit of a delay. You have to do Seba before you have to do the number 8Ball. Okay, yes, hello? That does not sound very beneficial to me. Right? No, it's bad. That's bad. Finders keepers? No. Yeah, that's a fun thing you guys can do while I'm streaming on YouTube. Cuz YouTube doesn't have that many like little cool side quests. Oh, thank you. Thank you explicit. Thank you for the lucky for the 268 Joel's JV. Do you know how to play dominoes? I haven't played in a long time, so I would need to be like brushed up on it. You must be sour. You must be sweet. It doesn't work currently on YouTube. Thank you for the jewels, DBK. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta drop that dash. Yes, Block, I have, and I do. My first job was at a campground, and I worked there for 5 years, and then I was a store manager, and now I don't tell people what I do anymore because people are, well, people can be creepy, you know. But y'all at least know that I'm here. That's all y'all get for now. Nosy? I think there's a certain point where it passes nosy. It passes nosy and it gets into the realm of like, there's no reason you need to know that information. I'm usually peopled out before I leave the house. That's so real. Okay. I mean, it's fine to be curious because like most of the people asking are innocent, but there are some people that aren't. If that makes sense. So I'm not just saying because you asked that you have like ill intentions, but some people probably like some people do. Is he? We can go ahead and go. I'm fine with that. I do want to say thank you to everybody who subbed today though. Yeah, actually quite a few. Subscribed like as in on Twitch. We had Myth with his 85 stream streak. We have Green Eye Devil, thank you. We have Sean with the sub, thank you. We have Angel with the sub, thank you. We had like quite a few subs like right there in a row. So thank you guys all for the subs. Thank you. Do 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 do. Thank you on YouTube for everybody who donated super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Thank you all. We had Chuck. Wild thoughts. We had Brian with the super chat. We had God Bless with the super chat. We had Slim with the super chats. We had Blood Eagle with the super chat. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Stay Posted for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everybody who gave thumbs up. Thank you to everybody who just hung out here, whether it was on Twitch or YouTube. I do appreciate you guys. Always. Thank you to everybody who subscribed on YouTube. We are literally, we're at 45, we're at 45.50, and I wanted to be at 5K by my birthday, which is in July. So we're going to have to make a new goal, I do think, which is great. I'm not complaining at all. Slim, not Stay Posted. Thank you, Slim, for the gifts. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I will open them. You wanted me to open them on stream, right? Slim. Thank you for correcting me, Terrence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. You can. Bye, Nick. Okay. Good night, Honey. Good night, Pixel. Good night, Terrence. Good night, Myth. Good night, Peaches and Cream. Doobie doop, doobie doop. Good night, Stay Postin'. Good night, Tennis. Good night, Electro. Good night, Dark Side. Good night. Let's see. Good night, Crafted. Good night, Slim. Good night, Chris. Good night, Nick. Good night. Thank you for the happy poop. Let's see who else we're missing. Good night, Wellness. Good night, good night. See you guys next time. Bye, guys. Good night. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. If you're new here, go check out my my other videos. Oh, gosh. It's morning here. Bye. Okay, well, good morning. Yes, good night or good morning, depending on what time it is where you live. That's true. Thank you. Bye, guys. Good night, sweet dreams. Good night, Moses. Good night, Steven. Good night, Chris. Good night, Nash.